Miss Hannah here, and I decided let's do something different or something maybe we haven't done in a while. I know I tend to jump around, however, don't always have time to sit down and read a whole book. So with that being said, we're going to skip right to the last chapter of God Only Picks the Prettiest Flowers, and the author is Kay Zipperlin. I'm sure it's a lovely book. Let's just read the last part. A memory of Mother. I have many wonderful memories of Mother, but the one that stands out the most is how unselfish she was. She seemed to always put us kids before herself when we were growing up. We had very little entertainment growing up. We had to always create our own fun, but on Saturday night, we always wanted to go to the picture show, as we called it back then. But most of the time, there wasn't money for that. We were always allowed to go if we earned the money. And many Saturdays, we spent the day picking up soda bottles to sell at the store so we could go. In those days, you got a penny a bottle, so we always had to find 100 bottles in order to go to the show. If we found 100 bottles, we went because that meant $1. If we found less, we were disappointed and had to wait until the next Saturday to go searching for the extra bottles. But most of the time, Saturday, late in the afternoon, Mother would say, "You kids get yourself cleaned up and I'll take you to the show." She would take a dollar bill out of her billfold and give it to Ron and say, "Let's go uptown to the show." She would walk us uptown and wait for us at Uncle Charlie's store where we went to the show. That dollar meant a ticket and a soda. Okay. A ticket. Hold on. That dollar meant a ticket and a soda. A soda pop. That's what I say. Soda pop. And a candy bar for each of us. What a special treat. Mother was so unselfish. I have many wonderful memories of her. Now, apparently the author went through a brutal last days of her life with illness and sickness, and cancer being one of them. And I don't know if she wrote this because it doesn't say. However, the very last page of the book says, "Cancer is so limited. It cannot cripple love. It cannot shatter hope. It cannot corrode faith. It cannot eat away at peace. It cannot destroy confidence. It cannot kill friendship. It cannot shut out memories. It cannot silence courage. It cannot invade the soul. It cannot reduce eternal life. It cannot quench the spirit. It cannot lessen the power of the resurrection. Remember, disease is not our problem. Our problem is despair." I agree with that completely. Maybe sometime I'll come back and read more of the book. Maybe I won't. I don't know. With that being said, everyone have a lovely evening. I think I'm going to be rolling some meatballs here soon. So, all right. Peace out, deuces. Love you, bye.